The filter-free diary. Uh,
Yes, I'm upset. It's 1:25. It's less upset, it's more fear. This is what fear looks like. I got my shower, thank God. I smell much better. Pack up everything and head to the car and start traveling to Switzerland. And here's my thing about why I'd rather not go to Switzerland, because it's not like I don't want to do this thing, so now random exists and this is a random thing. This is still not random. This is where I'm supposed to go. And the reason I don't want to go to Switzerland, is because it has an affiliation with the Vatican, and I just feel like if I go to Switzerland, I'm going to end up in the Vatican, and I don't want to go to the Vatican. And the reason, damn it, I could do this through the fear. The reason I don't want to go to Switzerland or the Vatican is because, this mouth, it be saying the things. It just be blah, 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 saying the things. And I don't always know what it's going to say until it says it. And the thing is, I think Spirit's on a mission. And it might be a crusade. And it might turn into a murder. And honestly, that wouldn't be the worst thing. The worst thing would be having to live 40 more years in the world the way it is. Where men are holy and men are in control and the creative juices just pile out of them and the world just decays a little more and a little more and a little more. That's far worse, honestly, in my opinion. But I am a little scared that I will somehow end up in the Vatican, and then I will start saying the spirit things. Like, men are not holy, men are liars. Can you imagine saying that? To the men in red. So, there shouldn't even be men in red. There was women in red a long time ago. And yeah, that's even in the Bible. I don't know if you know this. I think it was when the walls of Jericho were being marched around and they were blowing their trumpets and shouting. Oh, they were going to save one person because that's the person that helped them infiltrate the walls of Jericho, I think it was. And that person let down a scarlet rope to signify, this is where I am so that you can save me. And they did save her. And it was a her. And it was a scarlet rope because the women wear red. Because the red comes out of women. No red comes out of man. Not unless he's been murdered. And now you got the Vatican. And they're all wearing red. And they're all like, we're holy men. And we're in charge. And creative. And that is not a good idea for me to go there. That is where I will get locked up. Never see the light of day ever again. And the fucked up part is... Okay, so the fucked up part is I do kind of want to go there, but only to see their museums. Do you know they think Lucifer is holy? There's like a whole thing about Lucifer in one of their museums, and I am a little curious. A little tiny curious. But not curious enough to actually go there. Not curious enough to go into the den of the den of the thieves. I didn't say. I mean, I said it, but I said it because Spirit said it. Why the left? Are you serious? Why the left? Well, I guess that's a good question. Why the left? Why do I always look at Spirit at the left? In the beginning, when Spirit decided to manifest visually, and it wasn't visually in my eyes, it was visually in my mind, it would always put itself on the left. I don't know why it always put itself on the left. But I was on the right, and it was, oh, that's why, because I'm the mind. I'm creative. That's why I'm on the right. That makes sense. But it always put itself on the left. And so I got used to just always looking at it and talking to it and doing like this. And I don't mentally see Spirit anymore. It just decided not to do that pretty much after the point where I said yes and got married to it in front of the school bus. That's a whole nother story that I'm not ready to talk about. But then it stopped being visual, mentally visual, and I don't see Spirit anymore, but I hear it. And it always feels like it's coming from over there, so that's why the left. But anyways, Switzerland, the Vatican. I hope they don't torture me. I hope I don't say something. I don't know. I just don't know. Fucking A. Have a good afternoon.